Hey, welcome to News You Can Use. I'm your host, BG, and we're continuing our election coverage to hear from people on the streets. But before I tell you anything else, I need you to do the homework, meaning subscribing to this channel, tap that notification bell, and follow us on all of our social media. All right, here we are in Mississauga, Port Credit to be exact, and we wanted to hear from people, with less than 2.5 weeks until voting day. How are they feeling? Who's grabbing their attention, and what issues are on their mind the most? Let's go find out. Hey bro, how's it going?
What's up?
Mind if we ask you a quick question for our show?
What show is it?
It's the Brandon Gona Show.
No
Yeah!
I know who you are. No way.
Have you been following the election so far?
Yes, we will go and take part in it.
Have you been following it?
Good question. No, I haven't. But to be honest, no.
No?
I haven't. No, not at all.
Oh my God, have you been following it? No?
Yes.
Okay, a lot of people haven't.
Why would they not? This is an important one.
How do you feel so far about what's been transpiring with all these leaders and parties?
Like a normal election. A lot of promises. We'll see what's kept.
I'm iffy because I think that Trudeau's giving good advice and people are against him, yes. And I'm not against him, I'm iffy about him because yes, he's giving good ideas, but the question is, has he acted on some of them?
I don't care what they do.
Shirley, tell me, how come you don't care?
Why should I?
This is the next potential leader of our country.
And what comes after that?
Well, it could mean a lot of different things, whichever direction they take our country, no? You don't trust the politicians?
No,
Why not?
just not interested. They're gonna do whatever they want to do anyway, so. And here we are, darling.
We are here. We are here, Shirley. How come you don't care about it?
Because I have a lot of stuff to do. It's COVID.
Saying you're busy, eh?
Very busy.
I know, but voting is important. Are you gonna vote at least?
No.
Oh, do you trust politicians?
No. No. I
Why?
don't. Because they're a human being. How can you trust a human?
What?
I can't. Sorry.
Do you trust me? Hold on. Come here. Hold on. You gotta come here. You can't do that. You can't say that and just walk off like that.
What?
Well, you say you don't trust humans.
Human beings are human beings.
They make mistakes, is what you're trying to say.
Exactly.
But-
a lot.
There's still some good in human beings, no?
Yeah, there is. Politicians, they lie. They don't tell the truth. They don't help us. They don't.
So here's the thing, though. The reality is, though, politicians are still gonna be leading our country.
Yeah, they do.
So is there any of the politicians or any of the parties that maybe can capture your vote or your attention?
No, I don't do these things. No, I don't vote.
You don't even want them to
I
talk
don't
to
really
you?
have the time either, so I don't really follow politics, so it's not in my schedule at all.
I hear you.
So
Well, what are your thoughts in terms of what the leaders have been saying thus far?
I'm for liberals. What about you?
I'm on the fence.
Between who?
Liberals and Democrats. But I do love some points what Green Party, what they have.
I don't know the guy's name. The guy with the turban.
Jugmeat.
Jugmeat. That's who I want to win. Yeah.
Okay, so you like the NDP?
Yeah.
Why? What about him?
He's loving, caring, has passionate, shows love and care to all people. He
Yeah.
wants the best for our country, Canada.
I think a lot of people is they would vote for Jagmeet Singh, but it's just a party that doesn't get the popularity that it wants. So he can say all these good things, but then at the end of the day, it's no one's end up going to be voting for NDP. So there's the liberal, conservative, and whatnot.
I lean towards a certain party right now, so
Any party in particular?
the Liberal Party.
Yeah? You think you're gonna stick with them?
I think so.
It's a think, though. You seem a little bit on the edge.
I don't see an opposition that tantalizes me enough to vote for them, so I'll probably go voting Liberal.
I did vote, but
Oh, you voted already?
yeah,
Do you mind me asking who you voted for?
the liberals.
Okay. You like Trudeau?
It's not that I like Trudeau. I just don't support conservatism, so I mostly find it to be a pretty regressive ideology, so.
Who do you feel like you're leaning towards right now?
absolutely away from where we're at.
So you're saying no Trudeau?
Trudeau has got to go.
Ooh.
Let's give the Conservatives another shot at the can here. Let's see what we can do. We've got to make some serious decisions, and I think they seem the most balanced in their approach and logical in how they're looking at things like COVID and with this fourth wave, etc. So,
Really quickly, can I ask you, what is it about Trudeau that's kind of turned you off of him?
how much time do you have?
Girl, I'm here for you. I got some time.
I think, on the international stage, when we think back to everything that's gone on with him, how could people still vote for him? I don't understand that. I really don't.
So what do you guys think is the most pressing issue?
So many. COVID first.
Yeah.
Kids and school.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Environment.
Ooh, that's the big one for you, the environment.
The lake should be cleaner, maybe.
I mean, university tuition is kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Right? So, if they can cheapen that up, it'll be helpful to a lot of other people.
Economics, COVID. Those would be probably the main two.
Have you been happy with Trudeau's handling of the COVID response?
I'm okay with it.
I think, our economy is really important. We have to be able to afford to look after everyone and to get people back to work for mental health. They're all important issues wrapped up in that, but it's obviously a lot easier to get into the issues when you've got a little bit of money moving so people can eat and don't have to worry about survival.
Just trying to keep Conservatives out of power.
You don't like Erin O'Toole?
Not really. I think, the Conservatives criticized Justin Trudeau for using marijuana legalization to buy votes. But did he not just suggest that, December has no GST? He's doing the exact same thing. But Conservatives have short memories, so they don't want to think about that kind of stuff, right? But for the most part, I think that the Liberals have stronger social policies to affect more marginalized communities. Conservatives like to cut and cut and cut to save money, but you don't look at all the people who are affected by it. And I think that making sure that we have social programs to affect more marginalized communities is far more important than stuff like that. So,
my biggest issue is what are they going to do for POCs, and what are they going to do for the Indigenous children, and what are they also going to do to strengthen up healthcare and funding for schools and everything? Because you see it, and yes, we have free healthcare, but you're waiting 3 hours you're waiting 3 hours in the emergency room just to be seen sometimes.
I feel like people are too judgmental in where we live in, and there's sexualism, Asianism, and there's a lot of more stuff, racism going on, right? And I feel like if we were to handle those matters, then our human society can be a better environment, better atmosphere, better place,
And you think Jagmeet can help fix that?
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like he can. Yeah, he's he has a good sense of humor. He makes the world a better place in his kind of ways, his outlooks that he has on life.
Wow, a lot of interesting opinions here in Mississauga. Listen, I would love to know, where do you guys want us to visit next? Remember, the show's about you. I also want to remind you that we do drop music news every Tuesday and Friday, and throughout the week. So if there is a news story that you want us to look into, email us, news@brandongonashow.com. And if you haven't watched the latest episode of The BG Show, go watch it right now. It features our election or exclusive one-on-one with the federal party leaders. Our first one was with Green Party leader Enemy Paul. So go watch that right now. In the meantime, don't forget, subscribe, tap that notification bell, follow us on the social media, and we'll see you soon.